Oh shit. I pressed record. I got a message. Hello guys, Robert here. Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Origins, episode 4. In the last episode, we ended up talking with Alistair, and there's this whole thing with Old Mage. We got to know him quite a bit. He was once a Templar who was later recruited into the Grey Warden, even though he was pretty much raised by the Chantry, forcing all this shit on him pretty much. He just didn't really like this lifestyle. He just wanted to do what he wanted to do. Not really be forced to do all this shit, which was pretty bad. We also got to learn a bit more about the mages and Templar thing. Yeah, a little bit. And meeting up with Duncan, we found Sir Jory right there, and this other guy, Devin, I think. Afterwards, we were told to get 3 blood vials of the Darkspawn, Darkspawn blood, and get. Wow, are you fucking serious? Wow, that really sucks ass. The fucking lighting, bruh. I'm trying to do the best I can, and this shit's happening. What we need to do is find 3 blood vials of Darkspawn blood, and find these papers of the archives of the Grey Wardens. They have old treaties and stuff that we need to remind some people of in case they would forget. And so we decided to head down. We got to know more about the other 2 guys that are about to become Grey Wardens like me. About to become Grey Wardens, and these recruits just like me. We got to know him quite a bit. Like, they're pretty decent people, especially Sir Jory. Like, he's cool. Then later fought some Darkspawn, crazy shit for the very first time, and we end up meeting up with Morrigan for the very first time. We found out that the papers were pretty much taken by her mother. We were pretty suspicious, like, why she wanted to help us, too convenient, a little bit. But I was properly, greeting myself, like, because why not? I mean, just being honest, like, why wouldn't you greet yourself personally if this girl's pretty much doing the same? Not doing anything to you, so. And yeah, we've been out with her mother, and, so yeah, I believe you have something we need.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother. True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
Oh.
You protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
What do you mean the threat is greater than we realize?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me.
Crazy bitch!
You have what you came for. Time for you to go, then. Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests. Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Okay, then. Crazy ass. Wow, she just transported us right all the way back here. A really nice witch. Morgan's pretty cool. I don't remember much about her, but whatever. Oh yeah, the Kennel Master.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers?
Yes, in fact.
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
Is that all your hounds are worth to you? Pity.
Here, take 50 silver. That's all the money I have. Perhaps we shall not lose as many hounds as I feared. Thank you for your help.
Okay. Level up. Hey, dexterity. Get my strength up. We gotta get that strength up. Finesse. Yes. Okay, hey Duncan.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Yep.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morgan or her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Alright, well, what if you have second thoughts?
Let me be very clear on that point. You are not volunteers. Whether you were conscripted or recruited, you were chosen because you are needed. There is no turning back now. You must gather your courage for what comes next.
Yeah.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now rather than later.
Oh shit, that's why the joining was so secret?
If only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Oh boy, this is gonna fuck y'all up if y'all haven't seen this shit
The
yet.
more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down, there's nothing we can do about it now. I don't like this any more than you do.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
But we don't know that, David. That's a horrible thing to say. You make a good point.
Don't we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Those who survive?
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
This is fucking tension,
and
bro.
one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Davith.
I am sorry, Davith.
Shit.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Bruh.
I am sorry.
Jesus.
But the joining is not yet complete.
That's fucked up, man.
You are
God.
called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, You are a Grey Warden.
Yep, Visions of the Archdemon.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
I still can't believe you killed Sir Jory.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
That's still
Did you
fucked
have
up.
dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
For real. Jesus. I'm like,
Take some time.
fucking.
When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
I still feel in shock.
Death is never easy to accept, especially when it arrives in such a brutal fashion.
And my parents just fucking died too.
But know that we must press forward. Always we must press forward. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Jesus Christ. That's... what's Wen up to? Like, I want to see what she's up to now. Like, that's just... You know, like, Jesus Christ.
Back again? Don't the Grey Wardens need you?
Really? Wow. I think I might as well just go ahead then. Hey.
If the king wants to see you and Duncan, you probably shouldn't keep him waiting. He might get mad, start crying. You'll feel bad and... well, it wasn't.
Okay then. Alright then. Yeah, fucking hell. We here though.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the young lord from Highever I met earlier. I understand congratulations are in order.
They didn't have a choice, really.
I suppose none of us do. But every Grey Warden is needed.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine, speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I'll do my best, Your Majesty.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
nature...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Logain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
I'm trying, like, to make sure this shit ain't buzzing.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Logain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Where's this Tower of Ishal exactly? I agree with that. We should be in the battle.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Sounds easy enough. When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
The Archdemon appears.
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
How much time do we have?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word. Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Shit. Yep, that's where we gotta go then. Gotta keep going. Yeah, everyone's scared shitless.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
Here comes the Darkspawn. Yeah, fuck that. Yep, time to kill some fucking Darkspawn. Look at that shit. Fuck that. Get him!
For Ferelden!
What happened to my fucking brother, though? Like, do I ever get to fucking get him? Do I fucking see him or anything?
Let's cross the
I'm kind of wondering, like, did we ever get that? Shit. Oh my god. Get up. Holy fucking. Holy shit. Yup. It's the battle, alright. Jesus Christ. These guys are... Yeah, there's no fucking way. Like, good god, that's insane. Go.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Alright, let's go. Wait. Why's my sword on fire? Like, get, holy shit. Was that like enchanted or something? Like, that's some fucking badass shit. Like, yo! Get him. Yeah. Those fuckers are up there. We ain't got time for that. Anybody got time for that? Or not. Get up there, I guess. I'm on my way down here, though. Hey, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm down here, though. Go. Holy shit. God. Fuck. Oh no. Guys, I need backup now. I need reinforcements. I need a squad. God, oh fuck. Come on. Yeah. Oh shit, here we go. Jesus. Let's go. Our fucking swords are on fire now. That's pretty lit though. Let's go. We got like a mage with us too. That's pretty lit. No.
Don't give them the advantage.
I know, man. Oh, Alistair with that kill though. Man, let's get in that tower. Woo! Alright guys, this is where we're going to end episode 4 of my Dragon Age Origins series. Like the video if y'all enjoy, subscribe if y'all want to see more, and comment below what y'all think. And if y'all are new to the channel, if y'all want to see more, be sure to subscribe for more. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in episode 5. Episode 5 is going to be a bit something. Survivor out.